cannot control a populace that thinks. Now, regardless of education, you need education. You need to be educated to be able to think. Critical thinking.
Yeah.
Now, in a society where there is little attention paid to education, like probably 80% of the masses are not educated. Now, I think music was the only free form medium that could provoke critical thinking.
Yep.
If you can make people conscious of themselves without necessarily entering into the four walls of a school to learn about themselves, about thinking for themselves. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
You are dangerous.
Exactly.
Yeah,
across broad spectrums, not just Africa.
So music as a form of culture is, I don't know, the form is taken right now, Afrobeat and the rest of them. It's, I don't know, it's hollow.
It's been hijacked.
It's not really hijacked. Music in its form will still be what it is, spiritual and a good medium to communicate, to pass on entertainment, to pass on education, pass on a consciousness.
When we look at the political level, I think some people are very happy because of that subjugation.
Yeah.
All people want to think about now is get high and talk about women, listen, and just look the other way as to what is going on.
In a way, it works for the elite, the ruling elite. That music is having this kind of form it is right now. You know, something not transforming, something just meant to entertain. I can't remember the last time we had an evergreen song in Nigeria. No evergreen song exists anymore.
But you remember, you just made me realize something, that it's even possible. You know, there's a way you hear, you listen to music, and it kind of controls your mood. Puts you in that state of mind whereby you it's like saying you could even shift to this angle or this angle. Now, why I'm saying so is because in the situation whereby it's somewhere like Nigeria, you have so much club banger songs which don't even have anything inside the songs.
So sad.
Now, it's to me, I see it as an idea whereby I can use these songs to control the masses. Instead of me saying things that can make them to think critically, I can just say things in order for them to just want to hear me more. And the more hungry they are just to hear these kind of things, it's not that necessarily this is what they want to hear, but this is not what they need to hear, but this is just what they want for now.
It makes sense right now because, the reason why there is this culture, this musical culture of a club banger, there's a club banger culture in the music industry right now.
Yes, it is.
And it is fueled by this unsatiated need of the audience. The audience is hollow. They're not getting filled.
No.
So you release a club banger, it's
like saying it's like a drug.
It's like a drug. So they're looking for the next fix. So now that puts further pressure on the.
It fades the same way.
It comes, doesn't last.
So the high doesn't last.
Exactly.
And then it doesn't fill you with anything. You don't.
You're looking for the next high.
Yeah, exactly. You're looking for the next high. It's same thing for the artists too. So the artists are even slave to this. They are perpetuating it, but they are actually slave to it. So what?
Yeah, because you need to find a new.
So now we have like two slaves in this whole equation: the audience and then the artist. The artist needs to provide another high. The audience needs another high.
And with cancel culture, if he doesn't, the pressure is
it's quite
on.
high. So there's a lot of high in this high.
So can you see the vicious circle that we are running?
Yeah.
We need to create more conscious music.
Yeah.
I don't know where the old downward turn came from. Was it the artist or the audience? Because
I also think that the media plays an important role. Like us sitting here, we're talking about this. I feel like we as media practitioners, we owe it to ourselves to be very critical with the information that we give out. We should not just be shallow around things and not really critically get people to like, I didn't think about it like that. We are responsible too.
gatekeeping right now. There's
there isn't.
Movies,
everything.
literal culture. There is the gate is down. The gate is down. The walls are down. There are no gatekeepers in music. There are no gatekeepers in movies. There are no gatekeepers with literal pieces. The society to the very molecule of its family. The socialization, because part of culture is socialization. And socialization is you imbibing stuff from your environment, from your parents, from radio, from newspaper, from TV.
Those things you consume.
So that's actually where the gatekeeping starts. If the gatekeeping is
broken,
as broken from the family angle, from the family point.
What do you expect on the outside? And well, let's say even on the outside self is even worse.
So no, I'm even saying it's like there's Lord, it's so overwhelming to even discuss this.
It is.
Because the first unit of cultural socialization, the family, the gate has crashed.
Yeah.
And the only source of hope, the media, the fourth realm of the estate that you would expect to live up to this expectation, the gate also is like the gate and the walls are down.
No, it's not crashed. It was blown off the hinges.
Yeah, because it's like when you speak truth now as a media practitioner in Nigeria,
oh my goodness,
you're shifted to the side.
Shifted to the side? No.
You're blacklisted.
You're not making it sound nice. There's like a bullseye practically on you right
you're
now,
blacklisted. You're warned. So, but I think that we should if you are a media practitioner as a creative, you are taking the oath like a surgeon to say, you know what, my job is to bring the truth to you in all its forms.
But that existed when the institutions responsible for churning out media practitioners were still there. We've come to the age of digital. Digital.
Everybody.
I think in a way I blame digital. It's true because before now you can't just walk into NTA or whatever and start spewing
nonsense.
Yeah, that's
nonsense.
Or just even allowing any music to just go on air.
On air. I think digital is to be blamed for cultural
laxity.
I blame digital. No, seriously. It's clear to me now.
It's painful though, because we're gonna be raising kids in this society, and how do you protect your kid? Because if you have that kid, you can't be around 24/7. They go to school, their friends.
Because you don't know when one madman will just go on Twitter and Instagram and just start spewing stuff. Back in the days, to make a movie, you had to really, really, really think about it, because the resources needed to create that thing, and then the
technical
know-how involved would make you sit down and
now decide to ask.